Here, so they be aware to hear the util now being expended. Nade into the back, and it looks like a bit of an attempt to play is made. 2 shots to the chest. I'll take down zekken. But now the dgzin under an immense amount of pressure, still weaving in and out of the smoke. Frenzy in the hands of Mazin. He does good work with it. 2 in the kill feed, left up to pANcada, but he's low.
And taken out. They have 4 Spectres. They could have definitely fought for this. I mean, it's a bonus round. You would almost, I mean...
Going in the last second then. Trying to catch maybe a couple of these exit kills, take the rifles out of their hands, but no. Hell for now, keeping the economy strong.
I'll be honest with you, Ben. I was coming into this game thinking it was going to be an outrageous clash.
So way through, but there is util being expended just to push them back through the choke point. Angle watch for, smoke forwards, dgzin can't hold it, he's stunned up and backed away. Meeted him face to face, they wade right through, right past each other, they've missed it. There was a timing there potentially for some casualties. It's a spike going down here, flash deep into the back of it. Marved wants to take the fight to him, dgzin knocked down to 34 health, but still in the fight, still maybe make this winnable.
pANcada was detected on the lurk there, the flash, it spotted him, he still gets value and takes down QCK.
Staying alive here. Double Sasha through into the back here. This MW to try and make the most of this one. Spraying through 10s. Contains. Traded though. Khalil making moves here. Time is starting to run short. The retake out in the open. That's zekken and pANcada. The last line of defense to try and offset this one. Defuse. Angle held. Still all the way through. It's halved. But not enough time. pANcada. It's cold. Ice cold. I hear the sound cue. Dash active. Dog spots the 2 of them. Back on the angle. It's got a few seconds and a narrow angle at that. My goodness.
Meanwhile, though, zekken picks up a kill on MW in B Heaven. And now Khalil's under major pressure.
No time wasted. Rocket. That's a direct. Love to see it. Site's going to be opened up. 40 seconds remaining, but the spike has got an absolute marathon to make its way all the way back.
Oh, you can't lose that.
That is a critical kill.
You just cannot be losing that.
30 seconds left.
Heaven not watched for though. Opportunities to really put a thorn into the side of Sentinels, but Sacy crosses, planning safe into the default box angle, but dgzin's watching for the reposition now. So damn narrow, opens it up still. Left down to 2, make it 1. zekken, last one standing. Beautiful movement. Placement there to isolate the 5-7. Bullets, no way! 4 around the Red Bull clutch, you have got to be joking. Slamming a bit of a wedge here as well into that heaven position. MW having to use the showstopper, but he's blinded up near-sided. Seeker at his back. So that's the rocket, a bit in the fuse. 1 kill claimed and backs away. Left. Survives. Playing his life. Bit of pandemonium now injected into this one. A spike nowhere near trying to make its way towards the site with 20 seconds remaining. QCK is going to get his position spotted here, but he could be that backstab. He's worried. The heaven position. Marved, as the war fades away, wants to take the fight to him. Confidence is there. Marved wins it. Dropped down low, but time is so damn low. MW, final line. Right to the back of the site here. 4 seconds remaining. It's a wider swing to pull. Just dislodging him. Can't stick the spike there, so Furia.
QCK and MW want to fight this again.
No time wasted.
What's going on here?
Time being taken here, pushing through. Okay. Yeah, a little bit odd, a little bit bizarre because all the smoke's being watched for. Furia, I mean, just feeling a little bit rushed, perhaps.
Oh, it smacks of desperation from Furia, that play. And Sentinels clean it up so easily.
Really no time wasted, is it? Cleared out the site. Gotta think maybe somebody could be in B main. They're checking now for the time being, but with the Viper's Pit drop down, this now becomes very difficult. What's the call from Furia? How do you retake this one?
The Seekers have been used very early, and MW's using them to get inside of the pit, even before the rest of his team are anywhere near.
Post the new box. Post plant positions.
Dodge the flash.
Held. It's a double flank now for B main. That's going to be the important fight to be taken here. Flash, Marved. Does he win the fight? Yes, he does. Pull at his feet. A re-swing, but the weapon's just not good for it. Senna winning all the gun duels. All up to Mazin. Spraying him down. It's a hopeful venture. But time ticking short. Seeker in his face, near-sided. Just got to give it up. You're losing this round. It's a 9-3. Harv and Sentinels commanding such a tremendous lead.
There's someone here.
Look at this, a call is being made to try and double clear this, but the close corner by Mazin. They do hear it. Noted. Dash active for just a couple more seconds. There's a fight to be taken, okay. Off that noise cue, it's evened it up. 4 versus 4, updraft to try and cut the close corner. QCK has to try and put a stop onto this one. The Prowler, or at least the Boombot, I should say, making it awfully difficult. A wider swing, pANcada offsetting it with the movement. Too damn clean, Khalil. Gonna hold down this side, it's evened up into the smoke, this way, that way, Sacy! Ooh, it's getting dangerous, yet Furia. But either way,
Oh, that flash is going to give Sentinels such bad information.
Really bad information. Sacy thought it was cleared. QCK capitalizes, rips off his head. Pride opened this site now. Full rotation coming, but TenZ could be a bit of a hero. No, Smoke's watched. What? dgzin doesn't win the fight. TenZ has been a monster thus far. Maybe he can keep this performance going. 20 seconds. Spike has to be planted. It's safe around the corner.
Spike planted.
Getting themselves into the post plant, but no rifle in the hands of dgzin. Reaction's not there to take that shot. Repositions now to the back of the site, but Util's going to start to be placed. Stun into the back, clearing the way forward. Spray down, weak enough. Single bullet will do it to Khalil. Enough of that damage was done, and Spam, oh, it becomes such a dangerous game. Potentially even just a coin flip off angle. Held for, time running short, waiting for it, and the smoke dissipates, and Grant send the angles.
Sacy decides to invest the Trailblazer there.
As soon as the wall goes up, spamming on the angle, that's just anticipating that there was going to be an attempt to cross.
And that's great. That's something that, you know, Mazin and QCK were never doing on the other side of things.
Lovely shot returning the fire. dgzin needed that one.
Blocking sight.
Gap in the wall though. Unfortunate. Spotting it out. Pull's going to be used now, pushing them all the way back and through. Sacy aims to take the fight once more, but the duelists are in now.
That is really bold by Sacy there.
Spike is miles away, by the way.
Yeah, they don't have the spike.
Yeah, it's miles away. It's gone. I mean,
What is going on in this
30
round?
seconds. It's given Sentinels a lot of time to actually now just start
30
taking up this
seconds
space. Nade into the back. Snakebite down into hell. Satchel play. Zekken moving. Did he spot them on the minimap? That's going to be the question. Still pANcada holds its ground. It's bonkers. It's all over the place.
Charges left.
dgzin
ready.
and QCK.
There's 15
Walks to the back of the
seconds.
site. There's no time. Yet still, racing it. dgzin. Where's he pulling that from? What am I watching? Trailblazer. Now a showstopper as well. Ult being expended. Hoping to carve open a path. Seekers in the face of MW. No one there to break that one. Rocket slamming into him. The nade doing a lot of damage. Chipping him down, but a heal's there. And now the Seekers as well. Should be pushing them back, finding a bit of space for them to get that plant down. And indeed they do. A call's being made. Furia, they want to fight into the spawn. This is risky.
Yeah, this is
Where would you want to take this one? I mean, you could have been swung from heaven here, but no, they take control of that one with a quick updraft. That's dgzin now up close into the smoke. Anyone's game. Cosmic Divide splitting up, and that's the reason they're playing so deep onto the site. They want to try and take the initiative away from them. Senna just winning the duels, though. It matters not. Crossed up, Khalil. Last one standing, fully blinded, running through. Confidence is boundless right now from Sentinels.
Sewers. There's still a minute on the clock and they have an operator. They're just looking for a pick, but they can't find one. Showstopper comes back in!
My goodness! It's a slaughter! Absolute bloodbath. Second cleaning them up. One player left standing, QCK, and he's hoping just to salvage the gun, get out of there.
To here, so that he can save this weapon potentially, but running through all of their heads will be the knowledge.
For but Furia grouped up heavily. All 5 of them. They want to explode into this one. It's an all-in gambit to try and salvage around and stay in this series, but TenZ a shot through the smoke is what it feels like. Mazin falls into that angle. pANcada's dealt with though. That's going to be the 4-on-4 now.
Welcome to
The Viper's pit down as well makes this even more difficult to try and chew through if you are Sentinels. Let's see how they handle this.
Spike plant.
And Furia are able to get the plant down. Viper's pit underway too. Now this has got to be a 1 situation for Furia if they want any chance.
Util's used, and you can see that's a stun. Snakebite pushes it back away from elbow. Boombot clearing it close. Satchel trying to forward a capable fight. That is such A narrow angle, pixel perfect, but zekken kills it with the spray. Down Khalil, timing, he doesn't win the fight! Rest of the smoke, it's falling to pieces! dgzin, last one left, and doesn't stand their chance! Sentinels, they're clawing away. That's a 13-7, and map 1 is theirs.
Defenders win.
Not only taking the map, Bren, but by the look of it, inflicting psychic damage upon their opponents.
Orb in their face slows them down, but no intention from Sentinels to fight this one. All the way back. Tens, though. Oh, that is rapid.
That's on the lurk.
Yeah, on the lurk, catching QCK, so an important first kill. Walls in their face, make it a bit more difficult. Flash into the side. MW holding close here. Needs to get 1 or 2. He's going to be faced here with his teammate. Darts, Marv covers. Wider swing, the frenzy's at play, doing a lot of work. Carving out the path, and it's clean so far. One player standing. Pistol in the hands with a swing to contain. Sentinels winning that pistol round. Knows that there's no lurk on to see. Then all the way back now. Just trying to survive, but the site's going to be theirs. Risky from Marved. 39 health. Any bit of spam could have done it. And Fury, though, that's going to be committed. Target acquired, target found, and damage is done. As the plant is denied there, Mazin finding it troublesome. 30 seconds. This time nothing to really dissuade that.
Spike planted.
There is danger behind this one. We'll see what Sentinels can achieve. Crossfire setup's good. And how do they want to try and fight this? Aftershock in a corner. That forces dgzin forwards. Snakebite's going to be used in response to make sure nobody can push forwards. Pinged into the corner, vulnerable. Oh, that was dgzin walking into his own team snakebite. Time running a bit short. One shot through the box. Weak enough, Khalil has handled an easy one, yet now it's down to MW. And this is more than dangerous. Up to the top, high ground. What is that?
Long push position. And Sentinel's defensive setup is
30 seconds
so
left.
grouped up.
Yeah, so grouped up.
Down.
Second with that. Rolling Thunder. That's just timing. Sound cue caught. pANcada surviving, and he gets off the lockdown because of it. Needs to be broken. Spamming it down. MW gets out. Not quite. Brought down. Time running short. They know that there's that pressure on them, and a fight is critical. It gets 1. QCK staying alive and breaking down Marved. Spike getting planted. 2 players left standing. Shots need to be hit. Shots need to be landed. Not enough bullets left. An exchange. Doesn't quite get the gun up in time, so
Split, but with the teams flipped upside down.
yeah, reversed. Look at this. Pointed out before, just funneling it forwards with the walls. Fiber's wall not actually up though, so the site's going to be wide open. Tap with a rifle. Bullets flying past and doing that damage to pANcada, but everyone's surviving from Sentinels, looking to try and get this retake going, but look at how difficult it is. The one way,
Got your trail.
the cascade. The extra element of the Seek is now pushing them back and just buying just that much more.
Blocking sight.
Once this Viper Orb goes down, though, they've used the Cascade already, so it will offer an opening.
Tenzo's dash, active now. Needs to try and get into the back of the side. Flash, into the smoke, spamming it. Into the corner, not landed. Stun as well. Where's the rest of his team? Really being denied entry. Time running so damn short. The crossfire setup all over the place. No one can grasp any sort of map control towards the back. And Furia, you're going to be winning this one. 2 left standing. Vacating, getting out of there. Got to keep the rifles intact and the money. dgzin.
Just you move. Here we go, the Reckoning on a C-split.
Yeah, and this is a classic play. We've seen this one. Walls spotted, jump spot though. Tens finds his mark, dash back to disengage, he's low. 5 health to him, Hunter's Fury. Buys him some space, buys him some time. And the kill is claimed, but still Tens falls. And this lurk, MW.
Marv's
Oh,
got
timing. Marv's off to the side. Yeah, okay, well not before MW does claim one. Lockdown, pushing them back. And you can't break it, you have to wait it out.
This is a lot of time off the clock.
A lot of time off the clock. Risky by dgzin, but it's a 2v3. A kill here would be tremendous. Shorty in his hands. 150 credits, by the way. Left up to Khalil, though. 1 versus 2. But he does have time as his ally. One fight isolated, but a util in his hands. Absolutely the wrong timing for that. See how strained that economy is. Still with a decent buy online, but the util's not there.
Tens is upping right behind this one.
Oh, and this wall, yeah. I mean, the dog, does I spot that? Pull. What? Scoped up still, dgzin. Oh my goodness. Clawing his way into the back of the site and 2 players removed.
You do not want an op.
He picked up the op at the back of the site. It's okay. Scrappy. And MW. Blind fire into the smokes. Khalil containing. Popping him out. Okay, why not?
Scurrying around.
Yeah. Cutting the noise now, though. Dash forwards. Blinded, though. A miscommunication. That's a lockdown used. Push them back. That was used in response to all of that utility. And, oh, pushing all the way through. Tens. No patience really being showcased, but he gets his one and potentially gets out. One-way smoke. Flash through. Doesn't dodge it. Run and gun. You have got to be kidding.
Down A.
Finds it. Bailed out. Rolling thunder. Pushing them back. Reckoning now. At their feet. No clean fight to be taken. This is Furia trying to barrel their way forwards now with some brute force. Using the ultimates there. Knives in the hands, a re-clearance, a re-push now. 20 seconds into it. Got to get themselves onto the site. That's Furia's goal. Down into short. It's a scramble. And it's going to get scrappy. Flash is being dodged. Left, right, center. Doubled up. Fight to be taken. Fight's being won. One player standing. It's Mazin. He will fall. So.
Also, Sentinels have mixed up a ton of contact plays in today. Oh, that doesn't break any killjoy util.
No, forwards here, vulnerable duck, stuns, layered one after another. There's a gap in the play here, the one side of the connector. Fight can be taken, tap with the ghost. Accuracy is not quite there. Still there, exchange of the weaponry. It's 2 versus 3. Sacy round the back and round the side, cannot do it. The end goal looks to be towards B. 45 seconds left. Operator, the reposition of dgzin. Claims his target, claims his mark. And this is a fast run around Khalil, though. Taking up the space, smoke in his face. Anyone to clear this one? Dash round the side. Has to be the clearance, has to be the trade. And it is there, but only 2 players left standing. And
30
deep down
seconds
C-Long, that's QCK. He's holding it up. This crossfire should not allow anything through. Plant's going to get denied here.
Spike down C.
And this is over. 20 seconds for pANcada to do the impossible. And he just knows the percentage play. Got to back away, got to keep the rifle.
Gutting, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Furia play that defensive
10 seconds
system
left.
really, really nicely.
Giving away his position. You feel Furia, they want to take away that gun on their bonus. Oh, hunting.
They can't quite find him. No. They think he's gone into spawn.
Look at how much they have to get through. Drone's broken. Without a second thought. Dash forwards, Tens into the back of the side. dgzin can't see a goddamn thing. And he's still being that thorn in the sides, right towards the back. Sacy, though, maintains it. Rifle in his hands, but they haven't cleared out short. It's MW, alive and kicking. And that extra element, that extra layer. He can't open himself up into this angle. He needs some backup from the rest of his team. He needs some help here. Khalil helping to try and redeem, but wow, guess what? MW doesn't even need it.
He's had such a good map here. This is a really unusual way of approaching this. One of them's got an operator in hand.
pANcada, ADS does not save him.
MW looks so clean today.
Yeah. Removing that threat and outer flank. And start to just apply the pressure from every single side. Anti-flash played. Tucked to the corner. So, okay, breach flash re-clears. Shorty though, dgzin. Short work. And now still applying it. Sacy alive in the middle of all of this. It's Marved who contains, finding the fights. Everything comes down to this. But I just don't think you clear this corner, do you, Sacy? Yeah, it's a half clearance. The trade is there, but it's labored.
That also means no recon dart to clear out QCK's position.
69 health. Rolling thunder. Pushing forwards. Marv dies. The deep flank here. This is it. It's curtains, surely. 30 remaining in the round. Spikes drop down. And it's so unfavorable. Picked up. zekken has the rifle. Jiggle of the movement. MW just got to try and stay alive. Doesn't win that fight. 20. Left in the round. Got to run. Got to move. And dgzin knows he can get this timing now. The sight line.
Can he get there in time?
Can he get there in time? Jiggle. Spotted. There it is. Removed. 10 seconds left. Spikes in no man's land. And it's sealed up. It's done. It's dusted. pANcada realizes it. Weapons drop to the ground.
Win.
And Furia winning that map. Dominant fashion here. Taking it to that third. And for Sentinels, you can feel it. The despair. But we know it's a clear sight. This flank, though, coming through. QCK. It's up to him to hold it. Oh, he hears the footsteps.
But he only hears one.
Baited out. Double swing.
Double swing.
planted.
It's not bad, honestly, from UCK. It's a nice idea, though, from Sentinels. Marved definitely calling that out and playing with the Brimstone's loud feet.
Yeah. Khalil needs to break that. Frenzy's going a little bit wide. Nade into the corner, not a favorable fight
And he
at all.
full blinded Khalil, so Khalil couldn't help him.
Yeah, but there was no help. No help at all. Khalil's still close, though, onto the corner. Anything's possible. The Frenzy's in their hands. MW alive and healthy. Got the armor online. One shot will do it anywhere, but the cranium good enough.
The Alpha Year lineup.
Yeah. Close to the corner. Needs to win his ones with the ADS spray. Never favored.
Well, that's
gotta be confident. Gotta be confident. Well, zekken, maybe he can do something about it. He's worked his way in, flooding into the site. Util being used to try and press him into these angles. He's aware of it, aware to hand it. Marved! Gotta be kidding me. Ice cold. Grabs his three, down to the one-on-one. Dash forwards, tens. Nails it. And the crowd goes crazy for that. Now we're starting to see it. Fast as the play, but tens watches it. Satchel in the hands of MW with a free fire. Onto the corner. Triple stacked up towards Lamps. That's Furia containing that space angle here. Khalil want to overpeak it. Well, with the Brim ult, no choice. You have to swing wide.
One enemy
And it's absolute obliteration. You want to say your famous line, Josh? He's soup. They're soup. They're all soup.
Yeah, he has. He's absolutely destroyed them, hasn't he? Marved in back-to-back rounds, giving the business to Furia. I mean, they go for a Lamps take against a Brim that has his ult online. That's a curious decision.
Yeah.
But also very well controlled. Marv doesn't just rip the ult off as soon as he realizes they're in there. They actually wait for the Viper wall to drop too and post up the operator, post someone on the back, controlling any exit.
Any angles. And it's so
My ult's ready.
whimsical is the work. You can do some work with the Blade Storm. Updraft over the top. Both expended. No heads peeking out. No one offered, easily done. zekken holding a close corner though, a close angle. Sacy making sure nobody can spill out of showers, but he has to back away
I've
because
got your trail.
yeah, it's compromised. That position from Lamps now pushing forward still. Smoke in the face of Mazin. And there's a Brim ult of their own. Over the strike. Lay it down, opens it up. And Sacy forced to just rotate around, and they're being picked apart. It's the weaker buy. It matters not. The rifle's in their hands. Spike gonna be planted. pANcada wants to go for this one, but yeah. Bench angle, just over the box, spots it. 3, 2, 1, double swing.
To win any situation, no matter whether they're down players or rifles. But there's another push. It's a force buy from Sentinels and a triple push down B long as Tens finds the first one. They're going through the teleporter here.
Teleporter right out to Crunch. Showstopper dash to disengage. Backing away and overhead. Ripped off.
Down A.
Khalil sent to spectate. And that backup arrives through the TP. Mazin, you got to be joking. You're still taking that fight against. QCK was hoping to make the most of this one. Up top, over the round. The mollies. Spike dropped on the bench. Right around the side. 4 in the round. Boombot cleared. Are they really going to contact into this? Yeah, off angle. Don't anticipate that, do you? Nade. I do a little bit of damage, yeah, just chips him down, but Sacy's still safe. And a full rotation around towards B long. That space was gained. Dog, broken. Satchel! You never quite feel favored. No one has a judge in your face, it's still locking it down. Hookah. It's contained, it's controlled. TP to try and back them up here. Flash around the side. dgzin with 2. Heads found. Can he pull off the impossible? Tapping onto the spike.
10
Still has a
seconds
dash for
left.
but a moment. 9 seconds in the round.
zekken had gone for the rotate.
I've got your
And
trail.
I think it was as soon as the Raise nade came out, they realized they didn't want to go into the site where zekken was playing.
Yeah.
But zekken's going to be here by the time they hit A. This showstopper might just end the round.
Oh, the timing. Through the back now, showstopper, rockets! Where's that landing? Right to the side, but yet still the kills are claimed. The kill feed's filling up, and it's painted a picture-perfect green.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds
One left standing, Khalil. Slightest bullet will bring him down. 7
Got the spike.
in the gun. has the spike, but no time. No time at all. Hunting for an isolated fight. Works himself
10
into the back.
seconds left.
Spike's going to go down here. No one willing to deny this one just yet. It's Sentinels that want to try and play together, but they've afforded him this chance.
And Khalil has ult.
Lurking his way now into lamps. Still with the ult. Deny. Does he opt to use it? pANcada sticking.
Wow.
Gets off of it. Half. And yeah, enough damage was done.
A nice try. A variety of other results happened for them to make playoffs.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Never ideal. Into the smoke, sprayed, spammed, but MW quick to collect his own and moves forwards there. Picks up the upgrade. Rifle now in his hand, Sacy off angle. Oh my. Watch for zekken. The return of a miracle doesn't look likely, so only 2 left standing for Sentinels.
Welcome
In terms
to
of the operator,
my
makes this an unlikely retake, especially with the Viper's Pit committed. If Marved can get something done. Spike dropped. And the angle! Oh, shot's just missing.
I thought he had it.
Sentinels to go for this. The dash is active. Into it with the short. He tries to deny, but flash at the ready. Close to the side here. Satchel as well. It's pANcada.
Toxin screen down.
Wants to stay alive here into elbow. Any sort of damage he can do would be good for them, but a plant's going to go down without too many problems. That's that backstab. Hello. Bit of a wave. Goodbye. I'm taking a fight to the site. Zekken saying a bit of spam though. He's being bogged down by all these smokes in his face.
The post plants looked immaculate on Haven, but that was with a very different comp.
Trying to retake this one is difficult. Orbital strike. Inuda Huko was compromised. Marved at the back though. Still there. Flash in his face. That's from Sacy. And time ticking all the way down. MW. Listen, why not? Got the luxury of it. Took his time with the 2 kills, but
Although this is massive.
Clash. And there's a showstopper waiting. Round to the side, and W takes himself out. And it's all over the place. A cacophony of bullets and rockets and explosions, but change on either side.
Sentinels have been pushing short a lot in this map so far. It was just a matter of time, inevitable, that something like that was eventually going to happen. Now the question is, how does Khalil deal with this flank? Sacy and pANcada coming through market.
Double reflank.
Enemy remaining.
Khalil's got it. Watched for. Crouch peek to try and take it. Sacy does trade it, but he's the last one standing now, and they know where his position is.
And that's why you see QCK flip the map, but the spike now not on his side.
And with the snake bite, it's just being brought down to a crawl. No one's giving him an easy option. No one's giving him an easy fight. Furia on the cusp now of being able to even this one up. And a run and gun at the end just
Couldn't win on defense. And they already didn't look great in the first half. Here it is, push.
Yeah, 3 players.
Turning the defense into an attack, essentially, by going down B long and taking the fight, taking the tempo. And it's that Sheriff on the pistol round for dgzin. It's been getting so much work done.
Here.
2 shots to the body with no armor. Bring down anyone.
And zekken actually has armor and a frenzy. They've loaded him up, the raid boss.
See what he can do. He's been so damn good. Last few matches putting up incredible individual performances. Sentinels putting all semblance of noise. It's a Viper's orb. Oh, it's brought back up. It blooms with the snake bite, but Marv's still going to get that plant down. It's getting decayed in the middle of all of it.
And you can tell that this was not Sentinel's pistol round strat because zekken also bought double blast pack. He's not going to have a chance to use those. He's also tucked in a spot where the nade might not find value. Really needs to play off Sacy here.
Close in the corners, a nade at his feet. How does he get out of it? Has the satchels. It's another nade. Responds, trying to push them away. So keeping the satchels inside the smoke. Fight taken. QCK wins it, Marv. What time did you take? What do you offer? Sacy resetting it through. Everyone has toppled and falled. QCK running this way, that way. Doesn't know where he stands, but Sentinels winning that pistol round.
The fight in showers here is everything. MW's trapped.
Trapped, close, onto the corner. Yeah, Khalil, he responds. There's a trade. They'll take the 1-for-1.
Good work from Khalil bailing his team out.
Yeah.
Toxin screen down.
Right place for it.
But a 4v4 tends to favor the attacking side. Both raises traded. That means no major defensive utility to be thrown as they burst into sites. And also just fewer people to watch areas on the map. It's going to be a 2-2 spread, and Sentinels group up to go for a short pop.
Smokes drop down. All the angles here. Slow and steady. Maybe soon we'll see an injection of pace. Shot. That hit his way across. It did hit. Mazin drop down low for the wall. Bang! And there's another one. Reactions looking crisp.
Yeah, this is great shooting from TenZ.
40 seconds in a round. Plenty of time to slow things down for but a moment at the back of the site. The flash blinds them. Prevents anybody from really pushing forwards. But Khalil looks like he might want to get a bit cheeky. TenZ up close though. Shorty. Heard the jiggle. Went for it. Got to respect it. Chunks down. Mazin the dog. Don't want that one to latch. 30 damage would have brought him down.
Viper fight in top short here currently too.
Yeah. That's going to be caught, right? pANcada. Flash. Push them back. QCK. Taking space.
Marved has
Fight's taking place all over the site, isn't
pANcada's
it?
played this beautifully.
Yeah, he's just let him right past, but he's given up a kill still. Marved now. Live in the action. Mazin knows he has to back out, so there you go. Bonus round. Wait, doubled up now. Showers, contacting plays on plays. Kills, resetting of the aim. Crouched up though. dgzin is cool, calm, collected enough to find a second.
That's what I'm looking for, right?
That's granted.
That is what Furia were bringing on Haven.
Blade Storm in his hands here. pANcada. Off angle by Mazin.
He feels like he has to make a play. The risks have got to be taken when their player's down like this. And now TenZ and Marved are both completely separated, doing their own things on other sides of the map.
Completely separated. I mean, Hookah not cleared. Obviously, QCK just holding that with the Stinger. At this point, looking to not give over the weapons that they've got, but still a bit of exploration happening from TenZ. He's really working himself deep into the spawn.
I am kind of surprised that he's not calling for Marv to rotate to B and try to actually win this round. They don't have time to collapse on A currently, especially when TenZ has not seen anyone on B. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what the goal is currently for Sentinels.
There's one. Sprays it through. 14 seconds left, though. And how do you win this? There's so much to clear, and not enough time
left.
again. Smoke cuts it up. Down to 7. Plant has to start going down, and it does. Fights. Coming through, shots rattled. They know that the site is really just split into 2.
This
Doubles
is so
up.
creative. I can't believe that they've got themselves into a 2v3 with the plant for them and serious chances of winning this round. What a call, what a play.
With the molly. Drop down, burning away. Buys them crucial seconds. TenZ with the reposition, and this is all just trying to buy time for that one. Fight taken by Marved. He doesn't win it.
And it's not planted for TenZ.
It's spammable potentially in the box if he finds the right angle, but he needs to win these fights out, and he just doesn't do it. Doubled up. Target spotted, target acquired. Showstopper on the back. They're going to try and squeeze Showers, and they've got that space.
MW dodges the rocket coming towards him. They're going to be setting up. Whoa, okay.
Seekers.
Mazin just rips it through the
And he wins the fight. pANcada was supposed to be the backstab here. I mean, Mazin is so alone. TenZ feels like it's necessary to take some risks, take some space, take some plays into his own hands. Tap with the ADS, not enough. Furia barreling over them. 2 players left standing and no more knives in the hands of TenZ.
Enemy remaining.
Every single player falling. Ripped to shreds. Flash.
If Marv gets a sniff that they're doubled up in Hookah like this, he has a Brim ult that could be devastating.
Flash clears it. Still has the orbital strike. Won't really scratch it though. Okay, Flash in the face here. QCK does not survive. Orbital strike. Splits it up. Buys some time. And Mazin is spotted. MW though. Not accounted for. pANcada enough to return the fire. The trade is there. And 1 player left standing. That's just dgzin. With the operator. No chance of the retake. Still time. Gonna plan this spike here. Percentage plays. This is the easy shot. Pays for it with his life.
They have the money though.
Facing him down. Right at his heels. Still, the angle's there. Through the smoke. There was no util to accompany that.
It's a weird one.
Yeah, and TenZ just gets taken out anyway. This could really start to get incredibly scrappy. Rocket. Yeah, Marv. Tried to avoid it. Tried to dodge it. Not likely. Top of the box. That was spotted there, I believe. pANcada holding close. Shorty returns. Crazy gun. Still Sacy. He's eager.
Wow. Good timing that he's found there. This now becomes winnable. A 2v3 where zekken has Showstopper.
It's all about how you find these kills. ADS up. Can't get it. Satchel. He knows the opper's watching. How does he cut his way across?
Spike planted.
I've got your trail.
Decided not to. Wants to hold the crossfire. Danger Stone. Now takes his time with the swing as the Seeker was in his face.
There's another.
Sacy repositions. Let's watch though. QCK knows it. Through the wall. 54 health. He needs an impossible task in front of him. He needs to meet it. He needs to challenge it. Flash. Dodged. 3 bullets. Reload offered. Sticking. Dodging. Jumping around the side. Mazin. A watchful eye kept to defend his teammate.
And that's where Sentinels are creeping up. It's slow and quiet again, but now the Trailblazer gives it away.
And it's so explosive. The dog, the rocket, right to the side, no damage. Or at least a little bit. Nade, where does that rebound? Could be anywhere. Geometry of this map, cutting its way across into the close corners. Still in a long position.
They have...
No, okay, well.
I was going to say they haven't cleared QCK, but they do eventually. They've got to know that there's other people long.
So planting inside the tube, they have to know whoever plays long. They definitely do now. With Mazin grabbing that kill, smoked off, cut away for the rest of the team. Trailblazer's taken out, flashes, dodged! Incredible reactions! At a position, noted, firing off. Heads are found, bodies are tumbling, bodies are falling. And the face at the end.
Furia taking a gamble, pushing down.
Doubled up.
Could be all on this.
High-low. The fire is returned. And damage was done to Khalil, dropped down to 10 health.
So an even exchange.
Dog clearing, spots him. Tens. Oh my goodness.
He gets concussed. But more importantly than that, they don't have smokes to work with. When they've been pushing A, they've been tending to smoke between truck and triple to get their plants down. How are they going to do that?
Lamps is compromised. They weren't watching it. They were watching the dog. pANcada once more. Close onto the corner. Run and gun in action. That's the stinger. At play. Still in the close corner. And damage is done enough, surely. Rifles, util, push forwards. One after the other spraying. Crossing the fire. Zekken.
I have the spike.
He stands a chance here, but he doesn't know where the other player is, and he's walking right into it. Mazin holds his ground. Gained for now. Look, build the wall up. Contacted. QCK off angle. Flick of the wrist, not enough, and there's no return fire, there's no trade. Viper's Pit dropped down. How does pANcada play it? Shorty in his hands, around the corner, flick to the side. Furia setting themselves up. And every risk taken across the map has been brought down to their knees. So many kills offered. Sacy on 1 HP to Kado, bringing him back to life. Seeker though, that spots him in his face. Jiggling the movement, dash to the side, and luck.
Players.
And that's a kill on MW.
What is that?
From what angle?
Oh my.
In what world?
That's a wall bang from back truck through a crazy position.
Sometimes you get blessed with those moments, but look at this. Lamps has been compromised. Dash forwards, flash doesn't connect. The dgzin not set up for success. Molly to the side. Maybe they can still find a way to pave into a round victory. Maybe it will take the firepower. Winning the shots here. Satchels backing away. Dogdo stunned up, and zekken doesn't stand a chance. The Seekers have been earned. 38 seconds. And again, the off angle. pANcada with a knife out did not know that the back of the site was compromised there. It's left up to 10s. No
30
armor.
seconds left.
Hopes and dreams. Dash fading away. Only the operator to do the work. So damn unlikely for Furia now. A chance to take the lead in the map, to take the lead in the series. The discipline is there, they're not giving an inch. Everyone backed away. No free fights. First one's there, Tens claims it, smoke. Drop down, the spam going wide, gets half, an opportunity now. He's bought his time, flick to the side, he misses, no! I believe damage might have been done through the wall, but it's not good enough.
And in the meantime, the other duelist, Tens, peeks towards. What awareness to even think of hard clearing that position.
That angle is nuts, and he wants to take the fight again, he anticipates it. Either a sound bait or what, but he runs his way out of there and expects the re-clearance. 2 openings.
He had a great try at winning the clutch in pretty much an unwinnable position in round 25. And now comes in here and gives his team 2 amazing openings.
With the operator, dgzin, he knows the dog's not going to spot him. Tied close to the corner, nade clears that one out. Dash though still there, holding close, satchels through. They got to know, and there we have it.
Very
from
good
zekken.
The bait and switch with Tens and zekken. That'd be a crazy patch for overtime.
One enemy remaining.
Jump spotting. MW's there. Offsets the movement enough to win out his fight, but he's got the most to deal with. Triple face. Yeah. Secure. 13-13. The Boombot. And the Trailblazer. Smoke into the back. That looks like an engagement. Yeah, dgzin's in there. There was a flash to support and double satchel. The site is vacated, but they're surrounded. They don't have control of back halls. It's a spam battle occurring. The Spike's still not in a good position.
As soon as the spike went down, TenZ took the teleporter, so now he's early into hookah.
Tap. Trying to bait the presence, trying to bait the fights out. It's even. Into the back of the site, taking it, flooding in before they can even get comfortable into these positions. Khalil still holds it. Tucked into the corner, an important fight to win.
That's so early from TenZ.
Molly though, lands at the feet, force them back around, that's it. What? Burns Mazin to a crisp! And Khalil, they know he's there surely. Shorty, in his face, Khalil wins it, but double swing. Dealt with, QCK, last one left, and it's not planted for him. Tucked into the side, snake bites there. Right round to the corner. And Sentinels regain the lead.
Just taking a bit of a peek.
I mean, dgzin now has to be the difference maker. Shot found.
Left.
Dash disengage. Shower's going to be reclaimed now. And he can be that thorn in their sides with 20 seconds remaining. How does this get taken? Flash into the back. Khalil's still there, but they don't know his position. 18. They want to try and flip this site and take control of this one all the way back round. It's all about contact plays. Walking. Stepping into it. Second lands it. One bullet was all it took there. They got to know that Showers is still occupied. dgzin's there. How do you approach? Shit. Watch for. 3 players left standing now for Sen.
Blocking sight.
To try and close this one out. Contained. Corralled. 2 players in lamps now. They need to find this one. The tap onto it. Shorty's jumping around. Dash to the side. No way. Sticking it through. TenZ still alive in a moment, but it's all the way being stuck. Getting off of it. It's a nade. Prevents it. No one sticks it around. Shorty's just chaos. It's pandemonium. The Fury has survived.
Stop the dog from getting any space.
And this angle right here. Past the wall. Flick's not enough. It was pre-aimed by MW.
Very sharp.
And they strike. They capitalize. This is Furia. Getting some ground, but they do not have that Shower's control. And this angle, wow. dgzin takes the wrong timing with that one, or at least not clearing properly. Snakebite, though, used to push them back. And maybe the plan can go down here. MW sticking. There was a satchel. Still, that angle's watched for, yeah. And pANcada lurking, creeping again. Up through short.
Double flanks going on here, both pANcada and Mazin. Who can get more value?
And everything's placed on this one. Smoke held. Footsteps watched for Khalil. We're on the back. Flank attempt from Mazin. The Molly at his feet. It's crumbled. It's on a 2-on-2. Time pressure starting to play that factor.
But they got half already.
Yep. Buy some space, buy some time. Half a tap, forcing the engagement, forcing the fight, forcing the battle. 2 players left. Sticking it through. Sacy's weak. Not enough. No way. Sentinels again. He's spotting this one now, and it comes down to this. Dog's there. Doesn't kill or doesn't latch. No stun. Claim. Dash forwards though, and a flash is perfect. In the smoke though, there's that spam. Vulnerable Furia. Dismantling them. But maybe Marv can strike back. Maybe. He gets his 2, and he's left it up to pANcada now. Torch passed on, but not enough to reset. Not when he's being double-faced.
Site that has 3 Sentinels players at it.
Flash connects. Dodge to the side. There, pANcada was close. He falls. And no one's watching this. There's no real pressure to spray. Transfer's almost dead. Sacy! So much damage. How does he contain? How does he do that? How does he pull it off? Yet still, TenZ is there. Khalil rips it to the side. Last one left. Last one standing. Teleport to back out. 20 seconds. Has the spike. Maybe this is winnable.
TenZ is incredibly quick down short here. Wow. Khalil even tapping.
Timing up. Off to the side. Wall bangable. No way! 26 left. Ult in his hands. The orbital striking is noted. Push him back. He's bought space. He's bought time. And he's bought a chance to pull off a heroic clutch. 1v2. Anticipating it. He hears the drop. He knows it's there, but he doesn't land the shot. Marved. Short, possibly it's these Viper walls. pANcada obfuscating it.
QCK also looks like he thinks someone might have lurked through B into their spawn. Like TenZ did on one of the previous rounds in regulation.
It's all over the place. The free plant.
10
Three
seconds
players
left.
standing for Sen.
It's disadvantaged, but it is winnable.
Now that they got that post plant.
Normally you would see teams do something aggressive in this spot because they're down a player.
Deep smoke. It's an obstacle in their face. Furia, they need to stay alive. Cross to the side, a reset. Good for the one, but still in the advantage. And now just Sacy. Wider swing by QCK. Flash, fast. There we go. Satchels as well. Moving forwards. What? Track through the wall. And a kill. Claim. Tens. Still has the dash, but really, what a run here. Puts us back now to the empty cap here, just giving up that space because he knows that Lamps is compromised round the side. Shorties clearing their way, cleaving their way. Sacy fast to roam around here. He's making his own flank attempts as well. He's going to be gathering that information, but is he also going to be overcooking it? 4 versus 4. Tap, hoping that it baits out the sightline, that it baits out a fight, and guess what it does? Mazin, happy to oblige. Tens, still alive. And the fight's here with the spike, not quite stuck. QCK gets off of it and finds the angle. Nevertheless, shots there. 2 versus 3, and Furia, and just about done it now. Ham's position, but yeah, it's Sentinels feeling so uncertain of where they want to land. They know they've got the sight though. Moving forwards, that spike will get planted, but they have a player disadvantage.
Furia have been giving them the sight and just playing these retakes with a player advantage in OT fairly frequently. They all go through the teleporter.
Surely this is it. Space vacuums up, clears up. Lays claim to one section of the map. Here onto the side, nade, round the back, rebounds, doesn't do any damage. Post plants, this is lineups being played. Molly, down onto the floor. Flash round to the side as well. Marv doesn't win his fight. Mazin with the flank. Causing danger, causing elements here. Comes down to this, spraying through, and the fight's won. pANcada, Marv, they win it! QCK sticking though, in the smoke, half on the board. Gets off of it, taps it, time running short, Spotted, no way, no way! We go again! Heaven, but yeah, the players are going to be matching them. Oh, shot.
I'm constantly amazed at Furia's ability to find the difficult site to hit on Vine.
Dash now, flashes as well. It's a fight to be taken and a fight won! Through the wall!
Spike down B.
Tens landing the shots. QCK not a chance in hell once more, and a familiar sight.
Spike drop.
Open sight line. And it is what it comes down to. 40 seconds. Position forwards gained here. The front of the site is theirs, but Util is used to try and push back the spike.
It's going to be hard to get the plant down.
Yeah, really
30
difficult.
seconds left.
Fully grouped up. Shotgun close, rifle back, holding the back. Oh,
not much time.
Not much time at all. 24 seconds left. March just needs to hold and bait this one out. pANcada planting. Opportunities is there. Now the Molly. Pushing them back and away. Clearing through into Lamps. Still holding it. Shot found, kill found. pANcada. 1, 2, and maybe a few more. Spraying.